This is Memo Perez Korday. I am coming to you live from my home. I'm here on the balcony, basically just looking out at the beautiful sky and just thinking about all the things that run through my head every day, and just wanting to basically talk about some things that basically have been on my mind, and they are they are I don't know. I don't know. I just be coming up with stuff. You know what I mean? Just be coming up with stuff. Do you ever just come up with things? Like you be riding on the bus, or you be riding on the train, or you be driving your car, and you just start coming up with things. Like for example, everybody always messes with me because there was one particular time I was at work, and there was somebody, we were talking about somebody being crazy. And it was like, they crazy. I was like, yeah, they so damn crazy. They crazy as a road lizard. And they was like, crazy as a road lizard? What? Wait a minute. What is a road lizard and how is it crazy? I said, well, a lizard is a lizard. If the lizard walk out in the road, it's a road lizard. And if the lizard walks out on the road and becomes a road lizard, then it's crazy. So it's crazy than a road lizard. Because if the damn car comes, it's going to smash the damn road lizard or it can get killed. So it's just stupid. It's just crazy. It's just doing crazy stuff. Then people always picking at me about my eyes. They be like, your eyes are big. They look like you're caught in like a deer caught in headlights. That's what they always saying. So I be like, oh really? I ain't nothing wrong with my eyes. My eyes fine. So that's one thing. Then some people always, I don't know, like I love reality TV. When I tell you I love reality TV, like Tamar Braxton, I love that woman. She just had me on the floor. She had me on the floor. And Nene Leakes, I don't care what nobody says, the queen of reality television. I mean, who can go back to, I believe it was the first season, and Nene was having an altercation with Kim Zodiac, and she was like, "You go around town and you lie on everybody, but you better not lie on me. You better not lie on me." She said, "You want to set it straight? You want to set it straight? Then let's set it straight. I'll wear that wig off your head. You go back out to those streets and that trail on them streets out there." That's what Nene said. And then Tamar, she'd be like, "Uh-uh, not she. Get your life. GetYourLife.com. She is pregnant and she is not going to be walking on the stage looking any kind of way. No, not she. She is her and her is I. Mm-mm. Then Married to Medicine, which Mariah a little bit reminds me of Tamar, but it's still a difference there. You know what I'm saying? But her and Quad, they be talking like but it's funny though, because it's good to see like different folks do it, because although they may be saying some of the same things, it's like, it's still different. So, what have I been watching on television? Well, Basketball Wives is back on. I have been enjoying Basketball Wives. However, because of the situation that happened the last time with Basketball Wives, and you had Star Jones and Wendy Williams, and people saying, "I'm not watching. I refuse to watch that show because they're fighting, and the women are fighting, and the wigs are fighting." It only takes one person to say something, and then the other one want to jump on the boat, then another one want to jump on the boat. You got a whole damn ship coming towards your show. So it looks like they're trying to be a little bit more civilized. If they, I guess, as civilized as they can be, but it's still like watching it, like you can tell some shit still gonna hit the fan. It's Basketball Wives, so it's like, come on now. The interesting thing that's going to be to me is I believe that Shawnee and Tammy are going to get into it this season. So that's going to be the juice and the dirt with this one. Now, Evelyn, and I understand, please understand that I'm sensitive. One, I don't believe, no, if a man, unless they absolutely have to, should put their hands on a woman. So I'm very sensitive to the fact that if Evelyn was my sister or my mother or my daughter, I wouldn't want a man putting their hands on her. So I understand. I do feel like a lot of the taping for her recovery and her trying to get through and decide if she wants to continue to date Chad and all of that stuff, I think it's a bit much. Because this is what, looking at the show, this is how I feel. One minute she's crying and falling out and different about her relationship, and then the next minute she's being messy again, stirring the pot with Shawnee about Tammy or, you know, some kind of foolishness. And let's talk about Susie. Miss Susie, you cannot get mad at Tammy for what she did because first of all, you was a dumbass to go up on into somebody's house. First of all, as a guest, the first time you've ever gone into this woman's home and you want to ask her about something that happened in her marriage. That is wrong, Miss Susie. I don't care. I'm glad you got your teeth fixed, although you still look kind of funny to me. But in all honesty, that was wrong. That was very disrespectful. And this is the reason why you, to me, get some of the feedback that you get from people watching the show. Is because, I mean, granted, I know they need views. I understand it. I get it. I was just watching the reunion for R&B Divas, and the shit kind of hit the fan because they let it be said that the producers basically said either it be some drama or this is a rap. Hmm, interesting. I don't know why anybody would look very shocked anyway, though, because even reality TV, to a certain degree, to me, there is a script there. It's a script with your life, but there's drama. You know what I'm saying? Everything is to the 10th power because you got all these cameras around you. So you know Shantae Moore is going to be dramatic. You know people are going to be dramatic with the taping because there's cameras there. They know that this is going to be filmed. So, but I enjoyed R&B Divas. It was very interesting. I enjoyed the monologues. I was worried because I was like, I don't know about this. But the monologue show ended up turning out to be really good. I don't know if I'm on this bandwagon that Kelly Price is this horrible person or whatever. Um, I'm pretty sure that, you know what I'm saying, there's more to it. And I mean, she very well could be a bully. I mean, I don't know. But I do know that I feel like when you're doing a show, you're seeing bits and pieces of a show because I've heard Nene say it. I've heard a lot of these women say this about these reality shows. So, and you have to excuse me because I am outside, so the buses are riding by and the cars are riding by and the wind is blowing and the breeze. You're just getting live in action with me today. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on, basically. Some of you have been hitting me up, asking me about relationships. And, what do I have to say about relationships? Well, first of all, let me tell you, some of you, could you please ask me a full out question? Um, I don't mind you sending me a private message about, what I'm saying, relationships or something like that. Oh, now, wait a minute. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all. Because, see, this is one thing about me. I'll pour real tea to you, and I'll give you a queen's point of view. Now, my neighbor just walked outside, and she walked outside with her man. First of all, the man was cheating on her, and I used to be very, very upset because there seemed like some type of domestic abuse or violence going on. So I thought that he was beating on her. So my best friend, my roommate, let him know one day we don't appreciate you hitting on that. If you're hitting on that pregnant woman, one, we can hear it from our house, and it's a bit much. The next time we're gonna call the police. Come to find out, it wasn't the pregnant girlfriend; it was the mistress, and the mistress was mad because the fiance was pregnant, and it was just a big old commotion. So that's one thing about relationships. that I'm going to say to you. If you want to play the mistress and you want to go around and sleep with people's husbands and wives and destroy relationships, then don't be coming over into my apartment building, fighting and turning it out because you ain't the main chick. Okay? You knew what you signed up for when you decided that the type of relationship that you wanted was with a married man or with somebody that was already committed to a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Now, whether the person knows that y'all are doing it or whatever the case may be, I'm not getting into all that. I'm saying for you, you deserve better. And if you don't feel like you deserve better, don't bring your ass over here making all that damn racket and noise because I'm calling the popo. Because I don't feel like hearing it. I should be able to watch my Young and the Restless, my Bold and the Beautiful, and watch my Dynasty DVD series with all the old seasons so I can watch Crystal. That's the kind of battling I like to watch Crystal and Alexis battle with each other on Dynasty. I don't got time for that foolishness out there. Can I watch the have and have nots in peace? I'm watching the have and have nots on TV, and you over there acting like a damn fool over a man that's not even yours. Come on now, sister. Get your life together. Get it together. Come on now. Lord have mercy. And what else has been going on? What else has been going on? You know, everybody talking about the president and the stuff with Syria. You know, the only thing that I'm going to say about this is that, I pray for the president. I pray for those people over there in Syria because you know what? If that was us, people were throwing chemicals on, we would want somebody to come over here and help our asses out. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm just being flat out. If we were having chemicals thrown on us just basically because of how we, first of all, who wants chemicals thrown on us for any reason? I'm just being honest with you. But especially because I don't agree with your party or I don't agree with a particular political movement, you gonna throw acid on me and on my babies and my children and my family? And then everybody wants to sit there and look at the president. What he going on over there for? I don't know what he going over there for. He going over there for what? That don't got nothing to do with us. I can see the president now. You know, when he get in the Rose Garden, he has to be all president, you know. And, with the United States of America, we will not tolerate terrorists. But I could imagine him going into the White House and him and Michelle having a glass of wine together. And Michelle like, Barack, you're going to have to break this down for me because I need to know what the real tea is. Okay, the cameras are off. We in here, just me and you. You want a glass of wine? And he like, yes, baby. And she poured that glass of wine for him. And I can see him now saying, well, this is what the tea is. Motherfuckers over there, basically what they was doing is they got pissed and they think we ain't gonna do nothing. So they went and threw chemicals on folks. That's what they did. And if anybody think I'm just gonna sit up here and look stupid and let people throw chemicals, no, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna send some destroyers over there so they can know we coming. Yes, I want them to know we coming. Just like they wanted to let us know that they threw chemicals on them, I'm gonna let them know we coming. And we're gonna send some destroyers. But I'm not sending no troops. I ain't sending no troops. I'm gonna send a couple of warnings over there so the next motherfucker that wants to throw chemicals on innocent people will know Barack in the United States ain't having it. Give me that glass of wine. And that's what's going on, Michelle, my lovely wife. I can see Hillary busting up in there. Oh, Mr. President. I know we not having this. I know we not having it. And he like, Hillary, calm down. Now, calm down, Hillary. She's like, I stepped down from Secretary of State and just a couple of months later, this is going on. What is Kerry doing? What is happening? I can't even get ready to run for president again. I got to deal with this bullshit. What's going on? And I can just only imagine. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that they always serious the way that they are, like on TV. They're humans. We all are. So I bet you that. Have y'all been watching OWN? I've been watching OWN. I really love the OWN network. I've been enjoying Tyler Perry's work. I have been enjoying is it Yana? I love her. I am in love with this woman. When I tell you I could be having the worst week, I turn on that TV channel, and this woman inspires me. Oprah can inspire me just by looking at me. Me and Oprah be like this. Okay, Oprah, thank you. I'm inspired. I'm good. I'm ready. She gives, is that a ha ha moment? And I'll give, it's a ha ha moment. Really? Ha ha. So I just, I'm looking at some of y'all messages now, and I know that some of y'all picking me when I say a ha ha moment. So just for y'all, I'm gonna say ha 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 ha. So, I'm just playing with you. But I just want to thank all of you all. Please continue to send me messages. Let me know what's going on, what you're thinking. I will continue to give you the tea on how I feel about things. I have different things. I have a crew of friends that going to be in some of these videos with me and stuff like that. And wherever God takes me, I'm here for you. And just know that you inspire me, and I hope that I can inspire you. Continue to send me your questions on Facebook. Some of you hit me up on Instagram. You can send it to perezkorday@gmail.com. Please follow me on YouTube, Perez Korday, Facebook, Perez Korday. Come and like me. Or my real name, Manuel de Jesus Perez on Facebook. I mean, it's so much up in here. You know what I'm saying? Up in here, up in here, here. Okay, I'm not going to do that to y'all. But I love you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. A lot of you have sent some very kind, wonderful messages, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Be blessed, and remember, I don't know what I was going to say, but just remember. No, seriously, remember, if you believe, you will achieve. This is Manuel Perez, aka Perez Korday, and I am out. See that? Y'all getting this. I didn't like the way I did that. So we're going to do that again. So, from all of y'all, remember, and this is Manuel Perez, aka Perez Corday, and I am out.